Yo everyone, so today I'm going to be continuing on with my MAC favourite lipsticks series kind of thing that I've been doing, or that I started last week. Last week I did my favourite nude browns and favourite kind of brownie colours, and today I wanted to do my favourite nude pinks, but I also wanted to do purples, but I realised that I won't be able to fit them all in. Last week I did 10 lipsticks and that was very difficult, and I did miss out a couple because I tried to fit in as many as possible without having to do a 20-minute video. So I've picked my favourite 10 pink lipsticks, and these are my 10 like almost nudie kind of lipsticks. So I think I'll do a separate video on purples and maybe a separate video on like brighter pinks and things like that. So just to remind you all, I am South Asian. I'm half Pakistani, half Kenyan Indian, and my colour in MAC is NC40, so I'm kind of right in the middle, but I do get regularly mistaken for being Brazilian, Chinese. I've never understood that one. I don't think I look Chinese. What else? Spanish, Italian. Thai people are very similar to my skin colour. Thai people are very similar to Oriental people in terms of their features, but Thais, their skin colour is a lot darker. So I cover quite a lot of different races, so hopefully this video will be useful to you. If you're lighter, again, it may suit you. If it's darker as well, it may also suit you. It's just all about trying and also personal preference. Okay, so let's get started with the first one so that I can go through this as quickly as possible. First one is a cream sheen called Hot Gossip, which looks like that. This is a really nice pinky purple shade, very, very pigmented, comes up pretty dark and lasts a really long time. It's one of my favourites. Obviously, these are my favourites. Stupid. So it looks like that. And then another one is Angel. Now, everybody knows about Angel. Angel can be difficult to pull off sometimes. It depends how my skin is behaving on that particular day. Now, this is a lipstick obviously made famous by Kim Kardashian. Can't stand her. But her makeup is always perfect. Can't stand the woman, but love her makeup. So this is a Frost, and it's basically a light baby pink, and it looks like that. It looks really nice on my skin tone, especially if I've got, like, let's say for example the eyes that I've got today, which is like a dark green. If I'd worn this lipstick with it on the lips, it would look really, really nice. Got a little hint of almost like a silvery shimmer to it, so it is a very, very flattering, universally flattering. You know what I'm saying. It suits everyone. That's what I'm saying. Another one is Brave, which is a satin, and it looks like that, and comes out like that on the skin. So it's a really nice kind of pinky beige almost, but again, as it's a satin, it sits really nicely on the lips. It moisturises. I actually love, probably after amplified textures in the lipsticks by MAC, I think satins are my next favourite. This one is a matte, and it's called a Please Me. This is a more of a brightened pink, so it looks like that. See, it's not that dark. It's definitely a blue base pink. It's almost like a really stronger version than Angel. Angel can be a little bit more difficult to pull off, plus it's a Frost. But Please Me, sorry, not Please, yeah, Please Me is a much brighter pink, but definitely suits NC40 skin tones. Next one is Twig, which is one of my most recent purchases. You must have seen me wearing it, if not in one of my last videos, or I can't remember. This is a satin, and it looks like that. It's a really nice, strong, rosy, mauvey pink. So maybe I should have put it in my purples videos, but sod it. I love this. This looks great on Indian skin tones, like amazing on their skin tones. I do have to say that I wear it to work. I wore it, it was my friend's birthday the other night. I went out into the city and I was wearing this with gold on my eyes. So this one is a definite must-have, I would say. Next is Creme Cup. I think a lot of people know about Creme Cup, which is a cream sheen. Another lovely light baby pink, but does suit many a skin tone. It's that one on the end. I generally like wearing this a lot more with lip gloss, just because sometimes this cream sheen doesn't apply as evenly as I would necessarily like. But as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it, so must be a favourite for a reason. Next is syrup. Now syrup, oh, this takes me back. Obviously I buy a lot of makeup nowadays, but back when I didn't used to, and I used to have like 5, syrup was one of my first ever MAC lipsticks. And look, that's how much is left. I've obviously stopped using it. I used to wear it a lot more than I do now. This is a luster. So that means that the texture of it is very light. It's not very opaque, and you have to pile it on to get a lot of colour out of it. And because I've got pigmented lips, my lips are, well, you've seen in my foundation routine, they're very like bright and pink purple. And this is almost the same colour as them, so it can be very difficult. So there it is on the hand. This is definitely, I would consider or class as a nude pinky purple colour for people with my skin tone, but really great as like if you're going for a really natural look, something like this would definitely work for you. Next is again Blankety, very famous, amplified colour. Now this one is a bit dangerous. Sometimes it looks good on me, sometimes it doesn't look so good on me. See, on the hand itself here, it doesn't actually look too bad, but it is a very strange pinky beige colour, but more on the beige, so sometimes it can make people look like they've got that concealer mouth, and it has been known to do that to me on occasion. It just depends how my skin is behaving that day. So this one I would say is worth getting because the consistency, the durability of it, how opaque it is really good. But you would need to test it out first, in my opinion anyway. Next one is Hug Me, another one of my favourites, another nude pinky purple, but I'll place it next to, what was the other one called that I showed you? Syrup. So I've placed it next to Syrup so you can see the difference. See, Syrup is more of a pinky purple, where this one is more purple based. But again, another amazing nude colour, and it's a luster again, so it's one that you can't go overboard on. That would not be considered inappropriate for work or those kind of occasions where you feel a bit uncomfortable wearing too much bright colours because it may be deemed inappropriate, like, I don't know, a funeral. Do people wear makeup to funerals? I don't know. I wouldn't. I haven't. I never have. And lastly is a definite favourite of mine, recommended by a friend of mine who's NC42, and it's called Fanfare. Now, if you haven't heard of this, you really need to get in the know for this one. It's a cream sheen and it's absolutely stunning. Look how pigmented that is. And it just works amazingly on the lips. So I would definitely recommend trying that. It is a brightened pink, but it's not, I used to wear this to work quite a lot, so it's really great colour. So that is it. That is my 10 favourite nudie pink MAC lipsticks. So the next one I think I will do is purples, and then after that maybe bright pinks, and then reds, maybe oranges like I'm wearing now. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you enjoyed my tutorial that I did the other day. Hey, I'm getting there slowly but steadily. Anyway, take care. See you later, everyone.